So the next thing that happened on Monday Night Raw. Now, before we talk about the next match of the night, we got to talk about a few segments that happened before this match and some that happened after the match. So yeah, we see that guy Kel Dixon getting loaded up into the ambulance truck and all that stuff. Adam Pearce is checking on him and all that stuff, and then Braun Breaker comes up. Adam Pearce is like, "Look, I'm getting sick and tired of you," and Braun Breaker was like, "You don't control me. Nobody controls me," and this is what happens. So yeah, that's what Braun Breaker was saying. And then after that, we see Lyra Valkyria getting ready for her matchup next. And then all of a sudden, Becky Lynch comes up saying that she believes in Lyra and she knows that Lyra can win this. So yeah, that's what she says. But then we get to the next match of the night. It was Lyra Valkyria versus Io Sky in the semifinals of the Queen of the Ring tournament. So yeah, we get to this match. And this match, it was a pretty damn good one. Both of these women was beating the hell out of each other in this match a lot of times. Going back and forth and everything. Lyra hitting a nice tornado DDT off the turnbuckles and stuff onto Io, only getting a 2 count. Io hitting a nice power bomb onto Lyra. It was just going back and forth and everything. But then Io, after she hits that power bomb onto Lyra, she tries to hit that moonsault off the top turnbuckle. Lyra moves out of the way. Io lands on her feet, and then that's when Lyra picks her up on her shoulders, trying to hit the Nightwing onto Io. But Io fought off of her shoulders, tried to roll Lyra up for the pin, but Lyra sits on her, pinning her for the 1, 2, 3. So yeah, Lyra Valkyria defeated Io Sky tonight in the semifinals of the Queen of the Ring tournament. So yeah, Lyra Valkyria advances to the finals of the Queen of the Ring tournament, where she can either take on Nia Jax or Bianca Belair. So yeah, that's what's going to be happening there. But yeah, for that match between those two women, I'll give it 4 stars. That's why I'll give it. It was a great match between Io Sky and Lyra Valkyria. Just pretty damn good ones. Or I'll give it 4.5 stars. It was a really good one. But yeah, then after that, we see Jackie Redmond getting into the ring, going to interview Lyra. But then Io Sky cuts her off, says something in Japanese, and walks off. And Lyra was talking about how she is going to become Queen of the Ring. So yeah, that's what Lyra Valkyria was saying there. So yeah, pretty good stuff. But then after that, we see R-Truth talking to Pete Dunne and Tyler Bate, New Catch Republic, backstage. And then The Miz comes up, and while R-Truth is focusing on Miz, Pete Dunne was just ready to attack him. And Tyler Bate had to hold him back, and then he tells them two that he'll see them later. So yeah, they walked off. And then Miz was talking about how they got to stay focused for their tag team match against the Judgment Day tonight because they got Carlito on their side and all that stuff. And then Truth was like, "Hey, I've been talking to a friend. I've been talking to Andre the Giant. He'll help us." And Miz was like, "Truth, he's been dead for like 30 years." And Truth was like, nah. And then he walks away. And then Miz starts talking up to the sky, talking about, like, it'll be really good if we had Andre the Giant with us. And then Truth comes up and he says, "Who are you talking to?" And then Miz walks away, and then he goes like, "See, I knew I'm not the crazy one. He's pretty crazy." So yeah, that's what happened there. But then after that, we see Kathy Kelly interviewing Ilya Dragunov backstage. And Ilya was talking about how he came so close by advancing into the tournament, but Jey Uso beat him. And he was talking about how, pretty much how he got some unfinished business with Gunther and all that stuff. But then he gets interrupted by Ricochet. And Ricochet was talking about how it ain't done between them two yet. And he says that Ilya got one over him, but their business is not done yet. And then, after he got done talking, he gets hit with a spear by Braun Breaker backstage, getting laid out. So, yeah, looks like we're getting a feud between Braun Breaker and Ricochet, which I'm definitely down for. So, yeah, that's what happened there. Good stuff. But, yeah, there's still more matches to come later on tonight. The semifinals of the King of the Ring tournament, where it will be Jey Uso versus Gunther 1-on-1. The World Tag Team titles being defended with our Awesome Truth versus the Judgment Day, and a Fatal 4-Way Tag Team match to determine the number 1 contenders for the WWE Women's Tag Team Championships later on tonight as well. So, yeah, I'll see you guys later. Till then.